Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the
Yes,
U3A?
sure.
That's lovely, thank you. How long have you been a member of Skegness U3A?
About 2.5 years, I'd say.
Good. And what do you feel you've got out of being a member?
Well, really quite a lot. Prior to joining, I didn't know anything about the U3A, but I've been able to sort of join in with their language classes, so I'm quite keen on that. So I go to French and Italian quite often, which is really great because there's no other classes in Skegness that I can join in like that. I also do genealogy, and have actually worked out quite a lot on my old family history.
Well done. Well done.
And that's been quite enjoyable and interesting as well.
Yes.
We all meet at the library once a month, and yes.
Yes, Jill's very good on that, isn't she?
Yes, she is indeed. Yes, she's very enthusiastic, lots of knowledge. And so I've been very lucky, I think, on that I've met up with people who've been keen and helpful. You know, the leaders have been really good. Jim, who runs the languages, puts a lot of work into them, and an amazing amount of work, actually, to be fair.
He does, he does.
Yes. And everyone's been very friendly, very welcoming, and yes, I've really enjoyed it.
Well, that's lovely. Thank you very much for saying that, Everett.
Right. You're very
Thank
welcome.
you. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about U3A?
No, of course not.
Thank you very much. How long have you been in the U3A?
Since 2005.
Okay, so that's about 6 years now.
Yes,
That's good.
6 years.
And what would you say you're getting out of it?
Oh, a lot. It's changed my life. I feel a lot happier and more self-contained, more confident. I enjoy the friendship of the other people I've met.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. I like doing the activities that I do, and I like being a group leader, and it's brought a lot of happiness into other people's lives too.
Well done, Janice. You said you're doing a lot as a group leader.
I do
aren't you?
enjoy it, all of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
What groups do you run as a group leader?
I run the bridge group, the crit group, the Scrabble group, and the I will be starting curling. That'll probably be next year. We're waiting for the equipment, and I also run the lunch club,
That's
which has
really
between
good,
24 and 30 people attend every week. Yeah.
That is marvellous. You're doing a really good lot for the U3A. Yeah, well done,
Oh,
Dennis.
I enjoy it. That's
Yeah.
what it's all about.
Thank you very much for that.
Okay.
And Bill,
Well,
can I ask you a few questions?
yes,
There are, yes.
it is really a very good
Organisation.
organisation because no end of people say, oh, I was never so happy till I joined the U3A.
Well, that's a lovely
It's
thing to say,
changed
isn't
my
it?
life, yeah.
Because
Yes, yeah.
it does bring, it's very, a very friendly organisation, and you're not forced into anything.
That's
That
right,
is one of
yes.
the big things about it. I mean, you can be, you do gardening or do walks or
Exactly what you fancy.
do what you
Yes.
want to do,
Which is what
And-
retirement's all about.
and not need
Yes.
to be. And even with the French and all these, now they have Italian and another. I think they're doing German
Yes,
now as
yeah.
well. And you go at your own pace.
Sure,
I
that's
feel
right, yeah.
I can't do this anymore. I'm
You
getting
can just drop
down.
out. That's right, yeah. Well, that's a lovely happy note to end on.
Yes.
Thank you very much for talking to me. Thank you. Good morning, Carol.
Good morning.
Do you mind if I ask you about a few questions about this happy knitting group I can see
No,
here?
not at all.
Lovely. How long have you been going as a knitting group?
Just over a year now.
Just over a year. That's good going. And what sort of things are they making?
They've been making amateur baby, little hats,
That's lovely.
mittens, little
Yeah.
jackets. We've made cot covers
Yeah.
for them as well.
Very good.
Yeah.
And then what do you do with these little tiny clothes for the premature babies?
Well, we give them to Frances, and
Yes.
she takes them all off to Boston
Yes.
to their neonatal unit, and then sometimes we get a card back saying thank you.
Oh, that's
So
lovely.
that's nice. Yeah.
Because these parents that have the little tiny babies, they weren't expecting them quite so soon, and they
No,
wouldn't be
that's
ready,
right.
would they?
They haven't
Oh,
got
that's lovely.
clothes for them. Yeah.
Very good. And how many members have you got in your group?
There's 10, but unfortunately we've got 3 away this morning.
Okay. You'd be very full, wouldn't you?
Well, it's a bit like that, you know.
I'm
Both
going to one of your
well
elbows. That's very good, Carol. And you do another group, do you? A holiday group?
Yes, we've got a holiday group going.
Yes.
We're going there on Thursday afternoon.
Very good.
Sort
Very
it
busy.
out. We've got a holiday book for U3A River Cruise next year. There's 8 going on that.
Very good. Sounds quite
Thank
Thank you, ladies. You can knitter and nutter now. Thank you, Carol.
Right.
You can talk, ladies.
We can't now.
now.
We don't know what to say now.
Jean, that's going to be a great big scarf. Isn't it?